ladies and gentlemen, and viewers alike, and everybody that was probably went, oh God, where did that stream just go a moment ago? Look, unforeseen PC error there. Shutting down the live broadcast. Not ideal, ladies and gentlemen, but we are back, and we are back to finish what we started here. That is the 2025 Supercars NZ Spring Series DIV-2 boys, and J-Man and Davo back on the mics. And J-Man, we were just talking up how good to the show that these boys were putting on, and then it just went freaking kaput on us, didn't it?
It did. So it was a real shame, because it was at the peak of the race there where it was really getting entertaining. Joshy was having a good look on Luke Bradley.
Oh, God.
Just unfortunately got a little bit unstuck, I believe, before I guess the rest of it went down. I think Heath Mann got through, so no, it was pretty entertaining. But hey, these things do happen.
Oh, these things do happen. I think I might have actually. Let me see if I can get show what the end results were. Yes, here we go.
Yeah, let us have it.
So there it is.
Maybe come off of the tech issue standby screen, and that might get the viewers coming back. Maybe, Davo.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, J-Man. I'm not sure whether that is correct. Luke Bradley, Heath Mann, Rob Carwood, Josh Thompson. Does that sound right to you, J-Man?
It does. So Joshy really just...
So talk about that.
He did such a good job through the most part of it. And yeah, thank you. It's good to be back. But yeah, just late in the piece, attacking hard. And look, you know, if you ain't trying, you're not racing. And he gave it a good nudge. But shout out to Luke Bradley on that race, and Heath Mann as well. Heath Mann has come on leaps and bounds throughout the series. He was there or thereabouts at the start also.
Yep.
You know, these guys really up the pace, and he's gone with them as well. You know, the last couple of rounds, I mean, he was good at Laguna Seca at times as well. So good job for him. Rob Carwood, a known contender right throughout the series, and obviously Josh Thompson comes in fourth. Jonathan Turner, we saw him, he was sitting off the back of that pack the whole time, so good battle there. Grant Bristow, Wayne Hartnell coming in 6th and 7th. Now Tim Volk was a little bit further up. He was actually pressuring Grant Bristow for a fair portion of that race. Was quite an entertaining little battle going on there, but just had a little whoopsie down the bottom, down into Ackerman Raleigh, and just lost that position to Wayne. Thomas McCall, Scotty Sadgrove rounded out the top 10. Not sure we've got any more results than that, but however, we are back on the grid, about to go green.
We do. But look, we're going to get to the business again, aren't we, J-Man? And the business being...
reverse grid.
Freaking race time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the feature race, the final feature race in Supercars NZ's 2025 Spring Series. Round 12 here at Imola, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to thank Allports. We've got to thank the good people at GAMAFLARE for putting MATCHFIT Entertainment and the Supercars NZ boys together. And we're also going to thank, who is it tonight, J-Man? It is JIGSAW Projects. Links in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, fingers crossed we don't have any bugs. Lights are up. Final race of the year.
Green flag.
Oh, another super start there. Who was that? Was that Turner with a very, very good start?
Look at Mann around the outside from the back as well. That is Tim Volk to the lead and smashes it, as did Sandgrove and Turner, like you mentioned, J-Man. So those boys got good jumps there. But Mann, particularly around the outside there, that might be Bradley actually just tucked in behind him there. That could get awkward there. And if you look back...
Both of them in the fence.
Oh, there you go. He's going back out onto the track.
Excuse me. That is a huge moment at the start of this one. This is the one that have the pit stop. It may have a couple for a couple of these drivers, because that was huge for Bradley. Also Heath Mann, and I believe, just trying to pick up, I think Thompson may have just clipped that as well.
Oh, Turner, and yes, you're right. It may have been. Was it Thompson? You think?
Oh, he's not looking so bad actually.
No, I
He's out
think it's
there
one of
decorating an 8.
the panel cars there. In maybe Nicholas. I think. Oh, it actually might be. Oh, look at Martin. No headlights at all on that car. So interesting a drive for him. Tim Bock got a cracking start, J-Man. Left all that behind him, as did Turner and Sadgrove as well. These boys did just push away from it all. Very clean starts from all those guys. Bristow in the background there. McCall not too far behind. So that big wreck in that first sector there has really let this reverse grid pack, which is like basically the back markers into that mid-pack drivers, run away. So, oh no, that was Thompson and
Josh Thompson
and Cowan getting mixed up there. That not on.
Tomo. Oh, Josh is still stuck in the fence. And that thing is proper broken, and he's pretty much going to be like Luke Bradley. I saw Luke Bradley nursing that thing back.
Yeah, looks sad for the boys.
He's back into it.
Bradley's back. Marn still trying to nurse that thing back to the pits with no headlights. So, J-Man, what a freaking mix-up. Reverse grid. You never know how these are going to go. Tim Bolt, man, look at him. He is pinned back. He is off and racing, J-Man. Nothing holding him back.
Well, he's got 4.2 seconds over Jonathan Turner. Turner had an absolutely ripper start as well. So look for that one. And we know that Turner was off the back of that front pack at the start of race 1. So look for the pace here. So standing one for Tim Volk, 52.5, 55.2. for Turner, but as this thing settles down, and this is by no means done, this is the feature. Effectively 25 minutes or 16 laps, so there's time. There is time for some of these guys to make their way back through, and this is the measure of some of these drivers, just to, suck it up, get the witness clear, and then press on and see what you can make of it. But
absolutely.
For me, Thomas McCall got an opportunity here too to race forward as well, and he is tucked up in front of Scotty Sadgrove. So a lot of debris around the racetrack at the moment.
Thank God for plexiglass screens, I'm saying.
Tony Nicholas off the racetrack there, just coming back on. Not sure where that is. Okay, it was down to be the Villeneuve chicane.
Oh yeah, yep. Again, keeps it off the wall.
So, where is... Okay, Grant Bristow here, starting to put some heat on Turner. So it talks about the margin.
Oh, we've got Bristow with a mistake, J-Man, just as we speak there. And McCall is just like, look at the gravel on the track here. No surprise these guys are struggling. Oh, pulled up. Like on the racing line there, pretty much.
Yeah, look out. Look who's coming. Look who's coming. That is Rob Carwood and Josh Thompson. But Thompson a lap down, I believe. Yes, he is.
Yep. Marn back on track, headlights ablaze. Thompson down, like you said. So all the boys back out on track. They are still up for a fight. They're going to have a crack. Either way, it is the last round. Come on, you've got to just get into it. And that's Turner into the wall, I think. Unforced error from Turner. Oh, no. And look at them all as they run past.
So that gives... Does that give, effectively... So this is all innate of the likes of Thompson having taken a tow. Everything that happens like this gives them the opportunity to grab that lap back.
Oh, J-Man, this is getting very hectic again. We've got Carwood in amongst it. I think that's Thompson trying to come through to unlap himself. Carwood in amongst that in 4th position. just seen Turner into the wall.
I tell you what, I rate
Look
Tim
at
Volk here.
Sadgrove. Oh, yes, definitely.
He's
Definitely.
out there cutting laps, mate. He's in the 47s, 47.8 last lap round. He's got clear air, no pressure. He has got 13 seconds over Wayne Hartnell now. He literally can just go out there effectively for the next, 12 laps, and if he can bank 47s, he is home and hosed. Obviously, there's a pit stop involved in this. Obviously, they're fuel sensitive, but
that always throws a spanner in.
I like the opportunity here, but Rob Carwood now back to P3. How's that after an early incident?
Crazy stuff. But look at what is going on behind Carwood. McCall, Bristow, Sadgrove, but who's mixed in with that is Bradley and Thompson as well. So there's plenty going on in that little pack there. A few out of position cars too, which makes it a little awkward, J-Man.
It does.
Oh, look at it. Look at it behind Carwood. Bristow, McCall right there behind him, and then it's Thompson. And who is the next car? I think it's Bradley. No, it's not even Bradley. I don't know who's behind him. Jeez. I'm not sure. So, the order is so mixed up here at the moment.
It's very mixed up. Just get a look at that and just try and see if we can pick up and see who's in what order. So we have got effectively, so Hartnell in second, Carwood third, Bristow fourth, McCall fifth, and then Thompson is in 12th, and he's in the middle of 5th and 6th in between McCall and Scotty Sadgrove.
It's Sadgrove that I was trying to pick the car, and in this light, because he's behind this light, his car just looks black. But it is Sadgrove, J-Man. And look at the gravel, the debris on the track flicking up. Just to try and throw you off your game a little bit there, but plenty going on there in front of Sadgrove. He really does just need to just focus on his race there, because he could be gifted a position or two here if he plays his cards right. J-Man.
Yes, so for me it'll be the next half a lap to a lap will be about what Rob Carwood does with Wayne Hartnell. There's a big pace difference, 47. 6 is best, so 48.6 last lap round versus a 49.9 for Wayne Hartnell. So Rob Carwood looking to maybe go one better here and get up to P2 and start working on what is a 14 odd second gap up the road to Tim Volk. And man, Tim Volk's just got to have a cool head now and see what he can make of this feature race.
Yeah. Absolutely, Jacob. Thanks for reminding us. $1 free likes.
Stop it with your scamming likes.
Come
you
on.
Can like it. Just like it or don't
it's
like it.
99% off tonight.
Big moment.
It's Christmas special, bro. Come on, you should scam me every time.
Thomas McCall, sorry, I'm all about the racing and, I like you, mate. That's all that counts. But at the moment, Thomas McCall just really, I sense he's feeling the pressure from Josh Thompson, who is out of position, but looking to just unlap himself here. And McCall, some interesting race lines with the pressure, and I think you'll see Joshy just send it on through here, maybe. Not quite, as they run up the hill.
That's right. I'm with you, Jake. Legend.
You too.
If we send that man a shoot, give me your address, Jacob. Again.
Jacob's got one, hasn't he?
Oh, probably. Okay, out of the back of Hartnell's car there with Rob Carwood in tow. J-Man, cracking battle going on there. Volk, like you mentioned, needs to stay focused. Bristow, I thought had a little, actually Bristow in the pits. I was just saying he had a little bit of an air gap. Oh, who's that behind him? That literally just came flying into the pits so quickly.
I'm not sure who that was.
I'm not
Josh
sure.
Thompson.
Is it Tom?
Josh Thompson, yes.
Man, he came in hot.
Did he arrest it in time? Did he pull it up?
So Bristow in and out, quick as a flash, J-Man.
Yeah, with Thompson following.
So I'm sure Thompson is holding his breath right now.
No, he looks to be good, I think. Yep.
So lucky for the sender. Sim Sports car there. Thompson looked like he came in hot. It might not have been Thompson's car, but I'm pretty sure it was. Tim Volk, J-Man, on the other hand, yet to make a pit stop. We haven't actually seen, we've seen a few cars in the pits, but we haven't actually seen too many official stops, have we? It's mainly just to fix damage that we've seen.
Yeah, we've seen a couple.
We've seen a bit of that.
Luke Bradley now. Where is he? He's up to P7 instead of 47.099 for the fastest lap of the race. So got that car fixed up. Did manage to drive it back, so he didn't request a tow, and got a pretty good air gap. Yeah, what's the margin he's looking for?
A couple of the boys actually chose to drive their car back. Money was definitely one of them as well, J-Man. So yeah, tough gig for the boys there. Someone with no headlights at all here. And as you can see, it's clearly a night round. So, yeah, difficult stuff.
So Flurry in the pits now. We've got Carwood in.
Here it comes.
Turner in.
Here it is.
Who was that? Was that Scotty Sadgrove and Wayne Hartnell going through?
So Carwood out and on his way, as is McCall. J-Man, I think, was just in behind him as well.
Yep, Thomas. Yep. And he is effectively...
So was it Thompson in behind him? I thought it was McCall in behind him, but either way, but it is in the pit lane, should I say. But yeah, it's definitely Thompson behind him on track at the moment and giving it all he's got. J-Man, where are the gaps? Where is the fight here in this? We haven't completed all the pit stops yet, so it hasn't shaken out yet.
Yeah, I think there's a battle still forming with obviously post-pit stops with Rob Carwood chasing back down Scotty Sadgrove and Wayne Hartnell. Tim Volk, the race leader, with a very healthy margin, does come into the lane, so hopefully everything works well for him on the blocks and manages to get that thing fueled up and back into it, because we are on lap 9 of 16. Pretty efficient looking stop there from Tim Volk. And Hartnell in the lane behind him as well, so may be expecting Scotty Sadgrove to come in also. Just having a look through there, Scott Sadgrove isn't
running out here now. Yes, he does. J-Man sneaks
Carwood
in the pits.
through, so Carwood should regain second position, I believe, here, because Wayne Hartnell coming out the lane. Where is Carwood? No. So Hartnell gets out in front of him. So this was the battle. Oh, Rob Carwood deep under.
How close are these two here?
Big under brakes into turn 1 and pulls it up.
Down
at Tamburillo. So the official margin once it sort of plateaus, shakes itself out, I think once again it's going to be around about 15.5 seconds with around about 5 and a bit laps to run. If we look at Tim Volk, he is up the top, the Piratella, heading down to Aqua Minerale, down the bottom of the hill. So this is effectively down to turn 9 and 10. Sorry, 11, 12. So he's still got a very good margin. So around that 15-second mark as he just approaches Jason Cowan-Ridey, rounds him up to go through. Heath Mann, now that's a name obviously that was engaged in that incident at the start. How is Heath Mann travelling? He's currently sitting P8. Stopped on lap 1, so I think Heath potentially, has he still got to come in?
Well, he did drive the thing back to the pits, but it was for damage, as did Bradley. So those are the two boys that got tangled up there on lap 1, J-Man. So,
yeah, they're not going to make these laps. So it is effectively, it's going to go time certain, I believe. That car doesn't look super racy actually at the moment.
Mann's car.
No, it just didn't look really compliant down the bottom.
No.
And to turn 12.
Yeah, these
rolling through the field.
These boys are working hard, even in the cars that are still driving well. So to have one that's just not quite on point would definitely be a challenge, J-Man. Look, and if you're unsure about what sort of skill you need to pedal one of these things, like these boys, go and jump in one and have a crack at it. Not for the faint-hearted, J-Man. I'll tell ya.
No, but hey, mate, you got to start somewhere, and look, the DIV-2 boys are all about it, and I think this would be a great place to start. So those of you thinking about it for 2026, so I say get amongst it.
Definitely.
It's certainly entertaining. Obviously, race 2, the feature here, plenty of fireworks at the start. Supposed to save those for the end, but anyway, they got it out the way.
Wow.
In lap 1, and look, it all went off pretty quickly. So, however, they're all sort of starting to shake out to, I think, probably at lap 10 of 16. I don't think we're going to get there looking at that, approaching the 19-minute mark.
Yep.
I think, you know, Volk's done a beautiful job from the start. Last lap round, a 47 fourth for him, sees him go personal best. So he is on the money. Carwood lapped in a 46 4, so exactly a second around about quicker, but the margin just too big. It's just under 13 seconds with what do we got, just around 6 odd minutes just under left to run.
As we just pick up on Volk on the cameras there, J-Man running a little wide.
Yep, pushing hard still.
Yeah, so you're clearly still pushing hard, but obviously conscious of Carwood's pace at the moment.
Who is that? They're battling with, oh, that's Josh Thompson battling with, I think that was Thomas McCall.
It's Nicholas.
Yep, sorry, Thomas McCall, just all sorts of crossed up there, heading up to Tosa, up to turn 7.
So it's Hartnell and it's actually Thompson just sneaking past Hartnell. J-Man,
Yep.
That's what you were asking before.
Yep.
And definitely on the move, albeit a lap back at least. Yes, 1 lap for.
He's a lap down, yeah,
as
for
is
sure.
Nicholas, and that's.
So Tim Volk with an absolute stroke of luck at the start and a masterclass since then. It's got just under 11 seconds. So Rob Carwood is digging deep with what 4 odd laps to go. Not even.
I reckon.
It's actually 4 and a but minutes left to go. So sorry, I keep referencing the laps, and it is not about that. It's about
No,
the time.
no.
So he's certainly going to run short, but he's put in a big dig to try and come back and made the best out of an awkward situation at the start of that one as well. So Wayne Hartnell with a super drive also. I don't think there was a lot of fight given to Josh Thompson, given the fact that he knows he is a lap down and looks to cement that third position. Speaking of which, he's got a good margin over Thomas McCall and Grant Bristow. Luke Bradley, however, is there a little sting in the tail? Is he close enough to Bristow to get up into the 5? He can see the tail lights tipping in.
Man, you think so? You think so?
Yeah, the pace is good. It was a 48. It was a 48.9, plays a 47.6. So
yeah, tough gig. And look, I think the back half of this race has been a struggle for some of the drivers, and particularly being the last race of the season as well. It's probably not the way they wanted to remember it, but putting on a show nonetheless. I think standout would definitely be obviously Volk and Carwood, just to, like Carwood even now, pushing very hard, no mistakes, J-Man. Carr looking very solid, and Hartnell not that far behind really on track, so, and just dealing with a little bit of traffic at the moment, so yeah, good work from both Carwood and Hartnell. Tim Volk, like literally all that malarkey just happened behind him at the start of the race. He just took off. He has not made a mistake.
So Luke Bradley's still the better part of around about, maybe it's like 6.5, 7 seconds.
Too far, J-Man. Too far.
It is a bit too far as we approach the 23rd minute of 25. Can see him up there, and actually, as we speak, Bristow is just dealing with, who is that in front of him? That's Thomas McCall. So he is caught. Bristow's caught Thomas McCall now.
Okay.
So what'll be a battle for fourth. And that was awkward out of the final turn.
Okay, so McCall's been off track.
Yep.
It's just showing on my data here. And we won't actually show it because this is what's going on. This is the exciting aftermath of that little faux pas. And now, this has heated up.
Yeah, absolutely. Send it if that's the case. If it's a foregone conclusion, we'd love to have a chat to Rob. He's been such a standout performer throughout the series.
Look, we are up for a chat with any of the boys, actually. Anytime, J-Man, in the hot box here, post-race. Love to get to know you guys a little better. We will be back, like J-Man mentioned at the top of the stream, we will be back in 2026 as far as we know. Our people are telling us yes. Yes. And I'm sure you legends, the viewers, would be happy to see us back again as well.
Check this out, though. Check this out. Thomas McCall, Grant Bristow, Luke Bradley.
It's on.
Luke Bradley is in the back of shot now. He is right there.
There you go. There you go. So that has given Bradley that sniff, hasn't it? Oh, who's that around? J-Man, sorry.
Both of them.
I literally looked away for a second.
Bradley to fourth because Bristow and McCall
come together. Here we go. Let's pick it up on the replay, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell happened there? Oh, no. It was just... looked like he totally missed his mark.
Yeah.
Tag Bradley's pass. These boys trying to sort themselves out. Oh, no. No.
Oh, Bradley in the lane.
Yeah, well, Bradley, and check the chat box. Apparently, Bradley may be a lap short on fuel, J-Man. So, no. Thank you. Thank you, send it once again. Definitely on the payroll. Send me your deets. We'll sort that out. Yeah, crazy stuff.
Got to be a shirt going, send its way, surely.
Crazy stuff, J-Man. Yes, limited sizes, just FYI. Tim Volk here.
Yeah.
Rounds,
Stunning.
the final quarter. Look at the gravel, my God.
Stunning job. Stunning job. Turns the lights on and off. Careful, you're not across the finish yet. Make sure you get there.
Yeah, nice
Beautiful
work
job.
from Tim.
And
Awesome
massive
stuff.
chase from what is maybe officially, unofficially, the series champ, Rob Carwood, comes home. That's a big drive into second. And Wayne Hartnell with another awesome drive to grab the podium.
So,
And,
yeah, good. Yeah, stellar drives. Particularly Rob Carwood and Hartnell.
Yep.
I think just to stay out of that melee. Obviously, Bulk just took the opportunity, ran with it, didn't set a foot wrong. Okay, and that is difficult here at Imola in a V8 Supercar.
Incredibly.
Thomas McCall, J-Man. Fourth position, Bristow in tow. Damn. What an epic finish to this race. We thought, okay, Bradley's going to be passed. That's all over. Scott Sandgrove, but Luke Bradley happened to make a pit stop. So that just changed everything, even after that contact. Really late in the race. Josh Turner in 8th. And down across the line for the final race. Final round, final race in the 2025 Supercars NZ Spring Series DIV-2 here, ladies and gentlemen.
Burnouts galore. The boys are
But
pumped.
of course they are. Look, well, it's going to be a break. What are they going to do? They're going to get no live stream. There's Josh in amongst it, Nicholas, Jason Cohen as well, J-Man, cracking stuff. Look, boys, if Tim, Rob, Wayne jump into the waiting room over on the Supercars NZ Discord, and yeah, we'd love to catch up with you guys. Again, we're going to thank Allports. We're going to thank the awesome people at GAMAFLARE, obviously, for connecting all the dots and putting us in touch with Supercars NZ, the back half of this year and the spring series in general. It's been awesome streaming for you guys. Tonight's, or this week's sponsor, JIGSAW Projects. Big thanks to them. Links in the description for those boys. Links for MATCHFIT, entertainment and events, and all of our socials in there as well. Like Jacob mentioned earlier, free or very, very, very discounted likes across the board on this tonight's stream. J-Man, where are we going? Do we have someone to talk to? Are they ghosting us? Come on, guys.
I could see Rob up there. I'd love to have a chat to Rob. I'll just back in a sec, mate.
Yeah, hang on. We can get up there. We'll just have to shoot up there.
No, hang on. Yeah, no, stay down there in the waiting.
Okay. I'll just do what I'm told, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we're going to thank you, legends, all of the people, all of you viewers that tune in every week that we do the DIV-2 stuff.
Jump down, mate.
And we're going to jump down and we're going to talk to Rob Carwood. But yes, thank you, legends. Stay tuned. Interview coming right up. Okay, we're good. We're live. We're live.
It gets to this time of the night and he's a bit slow. So welcome back, David.
Stop it.
Pinball. Well done.
Well done, boys.
Fantastic opportunity and ran with it there in the feature to grab a very, very good and disciplined drive for first place, mate. Well done. We haven't had you down in the box. It's great to have you down here. How are you feeling
cheers,
after that
boys. Yeah, really good. I've been struggling a bit with my starts lately. I haven't been racing a lot lately, but when I have been, my starts have been pretty rubbish. So it was good to get a good start and yeah, just get to the front and yeah, good race from there. I was pretty happy with it.
Mate, it's the best way to avoid all the chaos is to be out front and clear of it, and you did a hell of a job of that one there, mate. So fantastic. You did actually have a good battle in race one also, mate. You were amongst it till late in the piece. I think there was a little bit of whoopsie down. Maybe was it
Yeah.
Minerali? And we did pick up on it, mate. But up to that point, it was fantastic. And such as the racing here in Div 2, it's been amazing all season long. And yeah, fantastic job
Very
to you, mate.
cool.
A well-deserved victory.
Oh,
Absolutely.
cheers, boys. Yep. Nah, stoked to finish off the season with that. So yeah, cheers.
100%. And cometh the man, cometh the minute. Also, while we've got him in here, Tim, we do have Rob in here. Rob, you got us on comms?
Yep, I'm reading you loud and clear.
Big drive, mate. Both drives tonight, but that second one to get back to second position after what was a very awkward start to that one.
Yeah, it was a fun start. I thought I saw that my life flash before my eyes there when I think it was Luke spun.
Yep.
And yeah, I think Josh hit him as well, and I clipped him, but fortunately I wasn't too badly damaged and could get through to my normal pit stop without having to stop for a repair.
Yep, and I believe massive congratulations is in order as well, if I'm corrected, that you did take out the series also, Rob, is that correct?
Yep, I haven't seen the end points, but I think the what did I get, a third and a second? I think I needed to be sort of out of the top 10 to not win it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
so yeah, I should be good. Yeah, so
Well done, mate. That speaks volumes to the speed and consistency that you've shown all season long, and massive highs. I don't recall too many lows, Rob, but certainly a lot of good races throughout the series since we've come on board, and a well-deserved victory, mate. And
yeah, thanks guys.
You got to be proud of that one.
Yeah, no, I am, and it's been a good group of guys up front there. You know, there's been Luke, Oscar, not sure where he was tonight. Josh, Heath. You know, it's been good battles the whole season up front there. It's been excellent.
Yeah, nice work, mate. Well done. And speaking of Heath, man, he gives us a challenge most weeks when we're calling out the Falcon Mustang. It just has a funny ringtone to it.
The Falcon Mustang.
Yeah. I'm sure he's done that on purpose, but he's another contender that's been there consistently throughout. And look, if my memory was better, if I was a younger man, I could say that there was so many races throughout the series. I think Mexico, and that Heath, you just really got a handle on that thing, especially towards the back end, mate. Very, very consistent. And look, mixed emotions, I'm sure, tonight out of that feature, but you got to be proud of your season.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's all good. I was like popping and say thanks to you boys. It's been awesome stream, but yeah, tonight went good. Like the second race, not so good, man. But it is what it is. So
yeah. And was that thing a handful at the back end? Did you not repair everything? Because it just didn't look as racy as we saw it earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know what was going on. I just had just one of those nights, buddy.
Yeah.
And it just didn't seem like it would. Yeah, it just wasn't going right for me. But yeah. Hey, at least we done it right in the first one. Got lucky in that, and yeah, it was good. Good season.
The joys of sim racing, my friend.
Yeah,
Isn't
ups
it?
and downs, eh?
It is.
And look, collectively, you know, from us sitting up in here, and obviously, honestly, I could tell you I've never pedalled a supercar in iRacing around Imola. How hard is it? It looks incredibly difficult. Is it one of those tracks on the calendar that is that hard?
Yeah, to be honest, it looked like a nice track. Like everything was in the right places, but it was just hard to get the power down. Well, for me, just I felt like you're on edge the whole time.
Yeah, the cars aren't easy to drive, and I must thank Dion de Graaf and Div-1 for his setup work, because it's made such a difference. Like the standard setups are, almost undrivable. You need to sort of have a good setup for the car.
Really, and need a good engineer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we've touched a little bit on that during the broadcast too, Rob. Around, you know, we've watched young Josh Thompson with the, I guess with the ability to lean on Luke Bradley with the engineering as well, that those guys really starting to get those things pedaling along nicely. Obviously Luke's incredible talent as well. Can drive the car very, very fast, but I think it's been good for Josh. And I think you just touched on it there. You know, if you've got some assistance on really understanding the engineering of these things, it goes a long way. We know how much talent you guys have got, but man, the window can be small on such a nervous race car to get them in that window week in, week out, right?
Yeah, totally.
No, that's awesome stuff. Well, we really do appreciate the show that you guys put on every week for us.
Yeah,
to Paul.
and also, as I think Heath said, thanks to you guys for putting on such a awesome broadcast, because as soon as the race is over, I'm normally downstairs to go and watch it over again and see everything else that happened.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun, eh?
thank you guys. The second that, it's always a good broadcast you put on. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, guys. We absolutely love it, mate. I
We
feel
do.
like we make the podium every week, so
Yeah.
it's got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah, we got the best seat in the house, I tell you.
No, appreciate you guys, and to our knowledge, we are back for 2026, and we're looking forward to it already. And look, hopefully, every single one plus more end up on this Div-2 grid, because look, we think it's fantastic. I think there's some real snippets out of tonight, some highlights there that I think would go to any grid, and guys would be wowed by the performances that were put on. Just the amount of respect in this division is amazing, and that's nothing against any other division, because we're not, we're obviously not visual or partial to it, but for the stuff we witness is very impressive.
Hey, well, J-Man, look, quite likely all of these boys might go up to Div-1 next year, so we might never talk to them again. We'll keep doing Div-2. So it's been nice knowing you boys.
Stick with us, boys. Come on. Yeah. No,
definitely
fantastic.
stepped it up. It's been awesome to watch, guys, and appreciate for you guys coming down and giving us your time too. Like we've been, like really looking forward to actually connecting with a few of you boys and having a chat and getting to know you a little bit better. So awesome for giving us your time tonight on the final round. Awesome stuff.
Sweet.
Well
Cheers,
done,
boys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh well, we'll catch you later, eh? Cheers for the season, guys.
Cheers.
Okay.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys.
boys. Congrats, Rob. See you, mate.
See ya.
Okay. Okay, a little bit of a clicking and bumping and moving around in the Discord there, but we got that sorted, J-Man. That has been awesome. You must agree.
Yeah, absolutely. Got one parting note, mate. We need a little bit of a reach out there to send it on a shirt size. Can you flick us an email and see if what Davo's got in stock? Because I really do think Send It deserves a MATCHFIT Entertainment media crew shirt for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Limited sizes in stock at the moment, but definitely flick us an email. Look, again, links in the description, but definitely touch base, DM us on bloody Discord or whatever. But awesome work. And look, thank you, all legends, all of you guys that pipe up week in, week out on the in the chat live, and obviously you guys for sticking with us tonight when I thought everything had just totally collapsed. It was a bit of a train wreck at the end of race one, but thanks everyone. Thanks, J-Man. We got to once again congratulate all the boys in Div-2. It's been great to stream all the boys throughout the series. Thank you, GAMAFLARE, for starters, for connecting the dots and putting MATCHFIT Entertainment in touch with the boys over at Supercars NZ. It's given us the opportunity, obviously, to stream this 2025 Spring Series in the Div-2 category. So we really appreciate that. So definitely big shout out to GAMAFLARE and obviously the boys at Supercars NZ for giving us a crack. Obviously their major sponsor is Allports, and this week's sponsor, Jigsaw Projects. A lot going on here. And yes, J-Man, awesome again. Glad to have you by my side tonight. 3 thumbs up, 3 likes on the stream, guys. Remember, click all the buttons. Send us DMs if you want free merch, and we'll work something out. J-Man.
Two more official broadcasts for 2025.
God, I'm exhausted.
So
we got
one on Monday, and then we get to sign out officially for the year. And it's been an absolute blast, mate. So
it has been an absolute blast. As long as nothing gets thrown in front of us before the end of the year, that is, yes. MATCHFIT Entertainment. Remember, like, subscribe, and hit your notifications, because we do have a couple more streams before the end of the year. And get involved.
Bye
Hit
for
us
now.
up. Talk soon.